Okay, guys, welcome to Sigma Academy. This is Elad from Sigma Academy, and today we are going to trade together. Okay, I'm going to make a little bit review for the next day and what should we expect in the price action. Okay, first of all, on the daily, as you can see, yesterday I marked the daily fair value gaps below. Note yourself that we most of the time react to the second fair value gap on every time frame. Most of the time I will prefer, if I go long on the 1 minute, I will take not the upper one, the second one after it. Okay, I will show you example from yesterday, the trade that I took. Right here. First of all, on the daily chart, as you can see, as you saw, we have two fair value gaps below us. Okay, this is the area plus minus. Okay, and after I told you what I told you about the second fair value gap, this one here is the first one, this one here is the second one, and see how we reacted from here. By the way, you will prefer to take fair value gaps when they are below the 50% level. Okay, same here, by the way. Second fair value gap, this is the first presented, and we went down. Okay, just note it to yourself. Also, what I like to see on price action is that down candle support price to the upside when we are trending, and up candle support price to the short when we are bearish, and down candle support price when we are bullish. Okay, as you can see it right here, this down candle support price to go higher. By the way, this little one also, it made fair value gap, so it's valid also. Down candle, send us higher, down candle, send us higher, down candle, send us higher. So when you want to read the price, you should take care of these things. Okay, the last trade that I took, it's something like that. Okay, first of all, I took a trade here on market, but it went too low for me, so I stopped break even. And after I saw any movement on the 15-second chart, I re-enter here. In this area right here, we had a switch in the market structure, and I added one more size right here, and all my size were out in this area. Okay, around 64 points with double of the risk position. Okay, this is the last trade of yesterday. Let's talk about today. Okay, on the daily chart, as I told you before, second fair value gap should support price to go higher. Okay, right now what I see in the daily candles, first of all, we have down candles that support price to go higher, so this should help and support price to go higher. But what I want you to think about, let's talk about the weekly candle. As you can see, we are pretty bullish. Okay, so today it's Friday. Most of the time someone will take profits out of the table, so I don't like to short on all-time high, but I should anticipate that maybe we will see a down move on the higher time frames. Okay, where should it be after we take this buy side? there are a lot of stop orders right here. The institution that went short right here and took a little bit of movement will put their stop orders right there. Okay, so on the hourly chart, this is my reference point, and this one also. This is the London session slow. What I like to do, as you can see, this is somewhere here. It is where the close of yesterday. We're opening right now above it, so it may go higher and go to this point at least. This is a great idea also. Okay, let's move to the ES. The ES is pretty the same. By the way, I want you to notice on the hourly, okay? Look at this low. It's 16. 16. Not it was this one. Odd 9 on the hourly. 9 o'clock. And see right here. As you can see, this wick stopped those lows. I will show you it on 15. Those lows that are relative equal, and the NQ did not. You can see it. The idea of the taking long yesterday was also because we have an SMT right here. We have Judas swing on the ES, so it may go higher after we violated this fair value gap and made it inverse. Also, this one also, this MSS, and we have fair value gaps in our favor. So in this area right here, where should the market go? Right to the all-time high. It's just here. This is where you should take your profits. Okay, let's talk about today. Today, I don't like to trade in this range between yesterday's high and London's low. You can see it. If I see any movement on the ES that the ES took this high and the NQ did not take this high, I will prefer it. But for now, I am waiting to see what the market provides us. By the way, we have low resistance liquidity runs right here. So the market will go fast through this area because all the trail stops are here, somewhere here, and retail traders sees it as a trend line. This is where maybe we will take partials or the TP. Let's make it golden. This is where I will prefer to take my position. One moment. On the macro time. In this time window, I would prefer to take any position because the algorithm most probably will go to any inefficiency or liquidity and attack them. Just note it to yourself. For now, we don't have any inefficiency. You are invited to give us a thumbs up so it will support the channel. And if you have any questions, just ask. I will help you in everything you want. If I think to myself where the market is heading, see it as a map. Okay, we have magnets in some points. This is a big magnet, and this one is also. Where should the market will drive to? This is a great sign, by the way, of these fair value gaps. Maybe we will attack this low, and if we have clear MSS, I will go long to all-time highs. But most probably this is where the market will go. Okay, we can take this part of the trend, but reversal is most I prefer to take a reversal than a continuation. Maybe if we take any lows, after that I will search for a reversal to attack this high, but I don't like to take this leg. I prefer to take the bigger move. One of the things that I like to see in my trading is where the manipulation happens. This is not something interesting. As you can see, we don't have speed right here. It takes a lot of time. So shorts is not good for now. What do I mean when I say speed? This is speed. See how much time it took from this leg to go from this high to this low? Around half of hour. And how much time we spent to go and attack this high? About 4 candles. This is speed. Speed. So on the 5 minutes, what happens? Yes, we have fair value gap here. Did we stab any high? Yes, this high, and we tapped into those fair value gaps. But when I see the 15 minutes, what is the next station of the market? Maybe to take this low and this low to go to this high. Let's see. Let's see what the market provides us. I can't go short because it's too slow for me. should wait for now. This is where I would prefer to take my action. Now we have a little bit more speed. We're attacking. I don't like it. Okay? I don't like it for now. We should wait. This is what I expect for. Let's make it a little bit more lighter. Yeah, that's good. This is the first percentage for today. You see how this short position is losing right now? On the AS, it's much more dramatic, by the way. We tapped into this fair value gap. So this is where we have reaction. This first presented. Let's make it orange. Most of the time I will prefer to take action near the liquidity. For now, any liquidity not taken, maybe on the ES a little bit. See how much heavy the ES right now between this high and this high. This one is much more close than this one. If we not, no, I don't like it. For now, I'm waiting. Yeah, dramatically, yes. Most of the ICT traders will take this long because we have MSS, fair value gap to the upside. But we have not take any liquidity yet. See how it reacts in the middle of this fair value gap. Let's wait on the 5 minutes. How we respect those fair value gaps and this fair value gap also. Prefer not to take any action until we have clear sight of what is going on, what's going on. For now, let's wait. We're respecting down candles for now. The ES is going to send us lower. Maybe those equal lows. The retail sees it as a support level. So maybe we will take some of this to go higher. We are not missing anything because there is no speed to any direction for now. Let's wait. Maybe this idea will happen, by the way. The ES breaks this high, it's much more clear for longs, but this doesn't make sense for now because we have those equal lows. Down candle, support price for now. Down candle, support price for now. MSS on the ES. We can't take this long because we haven't take any liquidity. This is too minor for me. What the macro time will do? Maybe it will take New York session highs, those highs, and reverse, or it will attack this high, yesterday's high, and go higher or go lower. Oh, we have big candles now. Okay. So Let's wait. If I take any reversal, it's after I see a dramatic move to the downside, after someone knocked out. Any capitulation. I want to see something. The first presented holds the price, as you can see. Go time will go up. Now I'm waiting. I want to see this move. If it violates this fair value gap, let's write on it. Now a little bit of SMT. See? Let's see what happens. If the NQ reverses before the ES takes this high, we have an opportunity of an SMT. This high is from the yesterday's high, as you can see. If the NQ take this high and the ES don't take this high, we have clear SMT to the downside. Okay. So we are taking yesterday's high on the NQ. Once you anticipate for shorts on the weekly basis, because someone need to take profits out of the table for those days, they will take their profits on the highest point they can. Each high you need to anticipate it will be a Judas swing. Okay. For now, I'm searching for any clue to go short after this high taken out. First of all, I see this SMT. Second, I see this fair value gap for now. I want to see if it won't hold the price. It's a great opportunity to go short. But I will prefer a swing near to me and not this dramatic move, because once we have close below this fair value gap, the stop is around 35 points. I don't like this risk to reward, so I prefer something near to me. For now, it looks like a manipulation, by the way. Let's see if it remains any fair value gap, or if it closes below this fair value gap. We have this SMT in our favor also. For now, we are respecting this fair value gap. This is where we will have MSS. This is where we will have MSS. This is the nearest point for an MSS after liquidity is taken out. By the way, see how I predicted what the market is going to do? Till this point, we have an MSS. SMT, sorry for that. As you can see, this high has not taken out in this. The NQ took this high. The longer we stay in this range right here, the longer I will prefer that the market will manipulate the highs. Because the first short sellers are right here. They see this opportunity by the resistance that we have here, by indicators. I can't trust it for now until we have this MSS or violation of this fair value gap. For now we have SMT in our favor. Want it will remain open if we break this low. I would prefer to take somewhere here shorts. If we violate this fair value gap, it's high probability because we have fair value gap in our, we have MSS, fair value gap in our favor, and we're violating this fair value gap. Plus we have liquidity that is taken out and we have an MSS. Okay, we have a little MSS. I don't like it yet. It's too early, but this is short position also for now. It has a lot of opportunity to go short. Come on, just tap this area. $50 points of stop. That's fine. Okay, now it's looking good. I have this fair value gap, clear break of structure. Let's see what it does. Where will I exit? Most probably is right here, around, how much point is it? 60 points. It's fine. Just go a little bit higher. The ES is much weaker, by the way. Come on, brother. Come to me. Can move my stop right here to this point. It will stay like this. Come on, Nasdaq. Come on, Nasdaq. We're in. Let's see how it plays out. Gap in our favor, MSS in our favor. SMT with the ES, Judah swing with yesterday's high. It should go lower. You can take partials on the first presented if you want to. I prefer to take my exits on the liquidity on the other side. This one. Nice reaction from the first fair value from the fair value gap right here. I want this fair value gap to be violated. Let's see what the ES does. For now, it violates this fair value gap with SMT, as I told you. And we took liquidity, what I prefer most of the time. Now I see a reaction. Just see how it reacts to this fair value gap. It should go lower. On Nasdaq, maybe it will respect this up candle because it has fair value gap with it. So the idea behind this trade is because we are so uptrending on the daily chart and now it's Friday. Someone need to take his profit out of the table. Where should he take? On stops, as we can see here. So this is high probability because we have 1 Friday, 2 SMT, 3 liquidity, 4 MSS, 5 fair value gap. A lot of reasons for now to go lower. Just let it breathe for now. This is not good. Maybe it took this high. Okay, stops. Come on, now with speed to the downside, not to the upside. Not looking good, by the way. It's now or never. The ace is pretty bearish, by the way. Good. I want it dramatic, more dramatic, more dramatic. We are on a winning trade for now. I move my stop loss to right here because it should not go this high. Wait. After we break those lows, but for now it's a little bit risky. Candles send us lower. Up candles should send us lower. It may go take us again. Come on. It's not looking good. Come on, break structure. Down candles, support price. You see it? Until we have displacement to violate this low. Okay. Violate this low. 5 points for my stop. Maybe we're taking these highs on the ES, but I don't think so. It should go lower now. Break this low. Why this low is important for me? Because this is 15-second structure. Great. Now we are attacking the downside. Great. Here we can add more to the position. Wait. After this displacement, I know this is a winner. Okay? So it should attack lower the lows, okay? First of all, I want to take any partial right here. Come on, you can do it. This is how I can maximize my returns on a winning trade. And when I lose in one position, not with two, only one. Let it run for now. Another break of structure. I want to see a close below this fair value gap. I don't like it that it didn't close below it. We're tapping into this fair value gap. Oh, not looking good. Just stop. It may take the high right now. For now, it respects this low of this fair value gap. It didn't made it inverse, and it disrespect this fair value gap. I'm done for today. But this was the trade idea. I hope you enjoyed it. If you take this high, I'm happy. If not, I'm fine with it. It manipulates two sides, by the way. It's very ugly behavior. And it goes lower for now. Next target is here. And those lows. Hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to ask anything and hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up. I'm here to trade with you most of the days, and see you next week. Hope you enjoyed it.